Most people experience a traumatic event at some point in their lives. About 6 of every 10 men and 5 of every 10 women experience at least one traumatic event in their lives. That's 223.4 million people. Trauma affects the way we relate to ourselves, our world outlook, our motivation, and even our ability to work productively. Recognizing how trauma shows up in the workplace is important because people who have experienced trauma are 15 times more likely to become an alcoholic, 4 times more likely to use drugs, 3 times more likely to be absent from work, 3 times more likely to have serious job problems, 2 times more likely to have serious financial problems, and 3 times more likely to experience depression. Someone with trauma may be working alongside you. Click Next to continue. Welcome to the e-learning course on how to create a trauma-informed workplace. In this course, you will learn what it means to be trauma-informed and the benefits of having a trauma-informed workplace. If you are familiar with the course navigation player, click the button that says Continue to the course. If you would like some guidance with navigating the course, click the navigation button. When you're ready, let's get started. Please take a moment to review the course navigation so you feel comfortable navigating through the course. If you know your way around, you may proceed to the next slide. If you'd like to go backward or forward in the course, click the Previous or Next button. Accessibility options are located here. To adjust the volume, click the volume icon. Click the Replay button to see the entire slide again or adjust the seek bar at any time to review a portion of the slide. You can also pause the player. Click the same button again to resume play. Revisit a slide by using the menu on the left. Click the Next button now to begin the course. In this course, you will be able to define what it means to be trauma-informed, identify the benefits of having a workplace that is trauma-informed, and describe 4 ways an organization can operate with an understanding of trauma. Click Next to continue. In order to get a clear picture of your organization's approach to trauma-informed principles, please take this short survey. Once completed, your employer will use your survey to help your organization to become more trauma-informed.
When trauma appears in the workplace, it's often hard to recognize it for what it is, but trauma can go beyond stress and burnout. It can affect anyone in any workplace setting.
Let's meet your coworkers. Hover over each person to learn how trauma shows up at work. The past several years have been incredibly turbulent. Organizations have had to confront issues they'd never expected, such as a worldwide pandemic, racial violence, and political upheaval. Anxiety and depression have skyrocketed. The reality is trauma is not new, and it is not going away. Click each tab to find out what it means to be trauma-informed. Let's see how much you've learned about what it means to be trauma-informed in the workplace. Drag each situation to the correct door. Is the action trauma-informed or not trauma-informed? A trauma-informed workplace recognizes trauma at both individual and organizational levels. Each organization should have a plan to help support their employees to restore health and wellness to their workplace. A trauma-informed approach will help your workforce feel safe, supported, and empowered. Click each benefit to learn how a trauma-informed workplace will improve your organization. Click the speaker icons to hear each person describe how organizations can operate with an understanding of trauma. You have completed the course on how to become a trauma-informed workplace. Let's review the lesson objectives. Then you will take your final assessment. You've learned the definition of what it means to be trauma-informed, the benefits of having a trauma-informed workplace, and ways to operate as a trauma-informed workplace. Click Next to begin your final assessment. This quiz has 5 questions to assess what you've learned about becoming a trauma-informed workplace. You must score at least 80% to pass. When you're ready, click Next. Thank you for taking the quiz. Unfortunately, you did not pass. You can review your results by clicking on the Review Quiz button. When you are ready to try again, please click on the Retry Quiz button. Congratulations! You have completed your training on how to become a trauma-informed workplace. When you are ready, click on the Exit Course button.